Hello everyone, this side is Sharad, and in today's video I will share some of the points that generally I look into to buy any laptop. So this laptop which I bought, um, and the model is HP 15 EG0103TX, and the color is in silver. In the same variant, we will see there are two other models, and one is something in blue, rock blue, which its model is EG0104TX, and another one is the ceramic white model, and its model number is EG0124TX. So initially I was also get confused with means what is this versions, what is this model number, is it a higher variant or higher model? But this all three models actually they have a same configuration. The only difference is the color. So as just now I told you about what should be the model number and what exactly the color they will get. So mine one is HP 15 EG0103 TX model, and this comes with the silver color. So this video is not actually a kind of unboxing or review kind of. Basically, this is just thoughts which I'm sharing here. What exactly I look in the laptop, because most of the work is my DevOps automation kind of work which I do usually, and with the course of time, there are a lot of changes happened in technology. My first laptop was Lenovo G570, and it is pretty much good laptop. Even that is also the i5. This laptop is also i5 11th generation, and Lenovo one was i5 second generation which I was using it. So there are a few things, and there are some changes in technology, as I said. So this is a new laptop with some new some of the new things are there, like SSD disk, especially with this model it comes with 512 GB of SSD. It is not a hybrid one, right? So what I was looking particularly, that I need a laptop which should be faster. I was not looking for high storage or something. It also comes with a DDR4 and a 16 GB of RAM. So what is the reason behind that I gone for a 16 GB of RAM? So the main reason is that for example, when I work on my DevOps things, so I need to create some VirtualBox. I use VirtualBox a lot, and very less on the Windows hypervisor. But this laptop which comes with the Windows 10 operating system, so I'm gonna use Windows for some more months, and on this I'm going to install some of the DevOps related tools, some automation tools. DevOps is basically culture, so just the people, those who are talking about DevOps as a technology, they're completely wrong. DevOps is a culture basically, and the tools which I will use for this DevOps things, I will install in this laptop. Most of the work I will do on the VirtualBox. So as I said, because what that is the reason I was looking some heavy the laptop which must have a good compute as well as the good RAM. So 16 GB RAM is enough for me for now, and I think I can use it for a longer period of time even. So as I said, so most of the practicals which I do on the VirtualBox, so that is the reason 16 GB of RAM. Almost when I was checking, so the 11 GB of RAM was already I think a lot of 11 GB of RAM was left with. So this is a look, and as I said, this is not review and the unboxing video. It is just thoughts I'm sharing here. So being a DevOps guy, I heavily work on automation. I heavily work on the cloud infrastructure as well as containers and all. There are a lot of things, right? So as a techie, so I always look for something, a laptop which is good for us. So just a tips, when you look forward on this buying any laptop, just see what exactly you require. So it exactly fits for me. And there are a few things I will highlight on this particular model. That's in this you will see that oh, hold on, it is actually 1.7 kg. It's just 1 minute, let me pick it up. Yeah, so at the back, in the back, you will see this battery is not there, right? It could be a concern for some of the people, if you are a system admin, or those who can handle their own laptop. So definitely they will not like this kind of laptop, because you should able to plug out that battery. You can see something similar in the Lenovo ThinkPads. You can easily remove the battery and just put it back, but this is not the case in this model. But I am fine with this, because I believe this battery is it's a good quality, and it will run for a longer period of time. As well as if anything issue happen, I already have a warranty. I bought some warranty, extended warranty for 2 years, so total is 3 years. So anything goes happen wrong with the battery, so I will just call the support guy, and he will do the job, right? So another one is yeah, so if you are a networking guy, so don't plan for this, because it doesn't have those RJ45. It has the USB ports, you can see this, as well as okay, there's the power connection will go in that particular port. Hold on. So this is just a rough video. I'm not that much good in all this reviewing, but okay, there's one HDMI, there's a USB, and there's a slot for SD card, and this is for your audio video ports. So you can see that it doesn't have RJ45. If you're a networking guy and do the cool stuff at your home, having those switches or something, if you are running, even the I've seen the people are using the firewalls. If you're trying to connect with RJ45 and just planning to do this laptop is not for you. So it comes with the Wi-Fi 6, and if you want to go for it, you just go for it, but believe me, RJ45 is not available. If in case you bought it already, and definitely if you encounter with RJ45 jack, if you want, in market it is available, the converters. You can use those converters. It can plug to the USB port, and you can use it. Okay, so particularly let's go back to the same thing, the DevOps part. As I said, the 16 GB of RAM, I will run a lot of VirtualBox. I will use might be Vagrant. I will definitely use. I also use Ansible's, so all Docker. So all this Ansible, Docker, and all this thing will go in the VirtualBox. I will install the VirtualBox Linux VMs there. I will do the practice. And the one thing, if you are hardcore techie, so definitely what the thing you will not like about the operating systems which ships with this kind of laptops. Now in all the modern laptops, you will see that there's only one disk here, right? Sorry, one partition, that is a C partition, and there's no other. So they have fully used it, utilized it, and there's something for recovery even. Okay, just go right down. I'll write the command disk mgmt. Let's see. So you can see there's some some partition, recovery partition is also available. If you are looking for to install something a Linux completely and want to remove this operating system, there are a few things that you have to consider. That is, first, the Microsoft Office, which will be given with this operating system in this laptop, will be removed. And when I was talking to the support guy, he told me that you must have your Outlook ID. I actually given my Outlook ID here, outlook.com. So it is free for the lifetime, as they mentioned. I have not cross-checked. I will cross-check once again. So it means once you remove it, this operating system, if you install Linux, there's a possibility that you will not able to use the Office 365 there. It all depends, and the only part is it is not a DOS, it is just a complete Windows machine. But yes, later I will remove this and install the Linux and do some R&Ds, or might be I will run for a longer period of time with the same Windows and keep doing practice on virtual boxes here. So pretty much things. And what I will not do, that I'm not going to install the Docker desktop. I'm not the fond of installing Docker desktop in the the Windows machine. Best is to just use the VirtualBox, install Linux in the VirtualBox, and start practicing the Dockers there. Yeah, it is a good tool. Docker desktop can be used for many things, like connecting to Kubernetes and having those configs, custom configs. There are a lot of stuff there, right? So that's all, and I believe this laptop is well and is nice, and we can easily work all related to the DevOps item, particularly about those when I start writing in the IDE. So I generally use like code from the VS Code, and I also use Atom, Sublime, and sometimes Eclipse, and as well as there's one more from Python, PyCharm. So all depends. So I think this laptop is well enough to handle everything. It can do it, easily can manage. And yeah, so I will keep posting about what I have installed in my next video, what are the tools I'm going to use this, and I will keep posting about the performance. If I find something related to performance thing, I will release a video and talk about that. So I'm very hopeful that this laptop is really gonna work for DevOps people. And as I said, this is not for networking guys, so if it doesn't have an RJ45. So there are a few things only which I had a concern. And one more thing, that if you nowadays people are not using those DVD and CD burners, so it doesn't comes with, I think most of the laptop doesn't comes with right now. Yeah, that's all, and be happy, keep watching videos, keep learning the things, get whatever the source you have of the learning, just keep learning, keep rocking. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day. Bye.